Welcome back to Mom Doing Mom Things. Crochet with me while I talk about scammers. So I recently just posted a blog post about scammers and what they want and like how to avoid them. So I figured I would get on here for those who don't like to read or don't read for whatever reason and give you a little insight of what the blog post was about. Basically, jumping right into it, I have experienced as a small business a lot of scams revolving small businesses. There's a lot of them. I won't get to all of them. There's a lot of them I haven't seen. Some of them aren't actually scams, and I don't actually know what they want. But nonetheless, they're there. The first one is really popular. I see it all the time. I get them all the time. I see them in crochet groups, people asking, hey, is this a scam? It's 100% a scam. Don't fall for it. Basically, what this one is it will be a person pretending to be a customer. They will reach out and they'll DM you more than likely, saying something along the lines of, I'm interested, or is this product available? And they'll send you a picture of your item. Sometimes it's not even an item that you have for sale. It's not even something that's finished. Sometimes it is. Sometimes if you say, hey, like it's not loading, can you give me a description of what you're wanting? Sometimes they will actually tell you what it is, but a lot of times they won't. So that's one way you can kind of see. Once again, not foolproof, because sometimes they will tell you. But basically, you continue to go through the conversation. They'll ask you how much is shipping and send you an address. They'll ask you how much. Sometimes they'll want like a stupid amount, like they'll ask for like 6 of something, and then whatever price you give them, they're willing to buy it. The main gist of it though is you send all the information to get them ready to buy it, and they'll ask you for your PayPal email, and you send your PayPal email, and they'll send you a message back saying to check your spam folder, that the payment, they got an email and the payment, there's an issue or something. And you do that, you go to your spam, and there's a message from your PayPal or your Venmo or whatever platform email you gave them. And it basically says something along the lines of, this is a business account and yours is a personal account, or the other way around sometimes, and you need to send X amount of money to get their money. Like, so if your product is like $20 and you send it to them, then they'll be like, hey, you have to pay $100 to get the $20, and then we'll reimburse you the $100. And we also did it to the other person, and they'll get their money back. What happens is you click the link, you put in your information, you send the $100, and then you're out $100. You don't get the $20, you don't get anything, you just lose $100. Some ways to avoid this is do not Sorry, I messed up. Do not send your email, first of all. Send a link. Most of the time they will not even click the link, and that's how you know they're a scammer. You send your PayPal link, you send the link to your website, whatever. And if you do want to send your PayPal email or your email in general, that's fine and dandy. But some things you should check is if they're telling you that they got an email, it's probably a scam. Used to be really popular, but it's not really popular anymore. The one where they say that they sent you too much money. This is usually done with bank transfers, but basically, once again, using the $20 reference, you'll have an item for $20. They'll send you $120. And what happens is, what happens is they'll ask you to send the money back, that, you know, they charge too much, and they want their $100 back. So what happens is you send the $100 back, and then next thing you know, the $120 has also been taken out of your account. So they'd never paid for the item, and you're out $100. This one sucks. The banks won't really do anything to help you. This one, I would just reach out to the bank immediately as soon as you notice, you know, they sent you the extra money. I'd reach out to the bank, because more than likely they're going to take that money. It wasn't an accident. They know what they're doing. Your bank, if you know, reach out to your bank, let them know you think that you're being scammed, and they'll tell you what to do. I've never had this one happen to me, so I don't know the proper protocol for it. That's just what I would do to save myself. I don't know if this one was done right, but basically what happened to me on this next one was I was selling something on Marketplace. It was like a little race car tin, NASCAR or whatever, and I didn't want it. I came across it, and I decided to post it on Marketplace. So this person messaged me, they bought it, I sent it. They're a little sketchy, but it was whatever. I figured it was just an older man that didn't know how social media worked. Everything was fine. It delivered. I got my money. A couple weeks later, I get a message from the guy saying something along the lines of, you know, if I send you $200, will you buy $200 worth of gift cards and scratch off the codes and send them to me? And I was not comfortable with this, so I told him no. He sent the money anyway, expecting me to do it, I guess. And I reported it, and they took down his Facebook and his PayPal. I reached out to PayPal about what to do, and they basically told me there's nothing I can do. Enjoy the $200. They can't tell me to send it back. They can't tell me not to send it back, but seeing as how his account had been taken down, there really wasn't much I can do anyway. So, I got bombarded by fake accounts asking for the $200 back, but I had no way to send it back, so I got $200 and a scammer lost $200. It was a win-win. This last one, it's not really a scam, I don't think. I don't know. But it's, sorry, that was the little one. Basically, if you have a Shopify or an Etsy, once again, mostly Shopify, but a new account anywhere, you will have people message you from your email pretending to be customers. Some of them just flat out tell you what they're doing. But they'll say something along the lines of, they saw your account and there's things wrong with your account and they're gonna help you. Sometimes they'll list out what's wrong with your account and tell you, you know, they'll help you solve these issues. Sometimes they'll just, you know, let me know if you want to have a chat about what's wrong with your site. And the gist is they want you to download Fiverr and pay for them. But I don't know how it's a scam. I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm working on the calliope cow in this thinner plushy yarn. If you want to see how that goes, follow me on my social media and I'll post her when she's done. Bye!